Good morning, Claxton students, staff, and families. Today is Wednesday, September 30th, and it's the 32nd day of school. Today is National Chewing Gum Day. Did you know that humans have been chewing some form of gum for 5,000 years? It makes me appreciate Double Bubble even more. Today's weather is going to be sunny with a high of 68. And now to Miss Rigsby for a Dance Fit update. I wonder who won last night's challenge.
Good morning, students. Let's do the Sports City Now cheer on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sports City Now. Awesome. If you had fun at the kickoff yesterday, everybody say, game on. I did too. Today we're going to have help from the Sports City Now team finding an inspiring story of a kid athlete with character. And in the process, we're going to learn about teamwork. And remember, you can watch all the Sports City Now videos online at funrun.com. Great job to our students who got logged on to start helping their school last night. We had 102 students register online. You'll be receiving your login prizes in the mail at the end of this event. Everyone give our friends a round of applause. Students, if you logged on last night, great job. But if you forgot, no worries. Be sure to log on to funrun.com tonight with your families. Last night, our grade level class winners for most students logged in were in kindergarten, Miss Kohler's class. In first grade, Miss Hughes's class. In second grade, Miss Zapata's class. In third grade, Miss Conti's class. In fourth grade, Miss Wells's class. And in fifth grade, Miss Briggs's class. Everyone give our friends a round of applause. These classes have earned a dance party with Mr. Butler on the day that your teacher decides. And guess what? We have another challenge tonight. So your challenge is to get a donation from someone in your family other than the grown-ups that live with you. Everyone say, my family donation. Now, you may be wondering, is there a fun way to ask my family for a donation? And the answer is yes. On funrun.com, upload a photo and it will create your own movie where you are the star. Raise your hand if you want to be a star in your own movie. Me, absolutely. You can do it tonight and then share it with friends and family and ask for a donation. Don't forget to put that donation on funrun.com. We will announce grade level winners again tomorrow. And if your class wins, you'll get a pajama day. Have fun getting donations to help our school.
Thank you, Miss Rigsby. I cannot wait to hear who wins tonight's challenge. Let's check in with Mr. Butler for Hive B Days.
Happy birthday, many, many happy returns. Happy birthday today, September 30th, to Sawyer in 5th grade, Colby in 5th grade, and Holden in 4th grade. Stars and sun and moon rejoice upon your birthday. Hope it's a good one.
Thank you, Mr. Butler. Let's go check in now with Miss Olson for We Create Wednesday.
It's Mrs. Olson, and I'm back this week with another Artful Mindfulness activity. This week's activity is all about listening to music and getting your bodies moving as we prepare for the Dance Fit Challenge. We have 7 days until our dance event, and I've pulled together some artworks that will inspire you to get your body moving and get ready for dancing.
Miss Olson. I sure am inspired by those artworks. I hope our Claxton students are too, and that they get up and dancing. Claxton leaders, are you ready for some giggles? Jesse in Kohler's, start over. All right, Claxton leaders, are you ready for some giggles? We have a joke from Jesse in kindergarten. How do you make a hot dog stand? Take its chair away. That's pretty good, Jesse. Maggie H says, why did the bird stay home from school? He had the flu. Flu? Get it? Poor bird. Now we have some golden tickets. Miss DiBiase would like to give one to Aiden G in Miss Kickert's class for being proactive and asking for help with a challenging assignment. Way to go, Aiden. He did complete it, and he also has excellent manners. Miss Powell would like to give one to Hank N for putting first things first. I had to stop by Miss Nichols' office, and Hank was hard at work on his schoolwork and did not let my visit distract him from what he was doing. I was really impressed by how hard Hank was working on his assignments. I'm pretty impressed too. Lyric says, I want to give a golden ticket to Miss Briggs for explaining stuff very clearly in math, and I also want to give a golden ticket to Miss Autry for explaining stuff clearly in language arts. That's awesome, Lyric. Thank you for sending those to your teachers. Miss Rigsby would like to give a golden ticket to Miss Morgan's class. They doubled the number of kids at drama class today. Hey, I was in that class, and I saw some pretty amazing work happening. They also got all of their supplies ready for the lesson. Way to be proactive and be ready for drama today. You know what? I'm wondering what we'll be doing for Wonder Wednesday today. Let's find out.
Hey Claxton leaders, welcome to Wonder Wednesdays, where we ask questions and think about the world together. This week we have a lot of really great questions that students are asking about the world around them. And as we think about these questions today, I want you to think if these questions spur other questions in your mind. Those we call follow-up questions. And these are things that our brain just kind of does automatically. When we hear a good question, it makes us wonder other things. So as we listen, I want to challenge you to think about the other questions, the follow-up questions that you start to think about. Here are our questions for this week. Maggie H wonders, how do people eradicate a disease? Roland asks, do sharks become dinosaurs and back again? My follow-up question for that is, how are sharks and dinosaurs related and classified? Zoe S asks, how do lizards change color? Maggie, again, how do they test for viruses and infections? I bet Maggie's question was a follow-up to her other question. It's interesting how that happens. I wonder why we wonder all the time. That is a lyrics question. How do TVs work? Ronan. And Kaylee asks, why was technology invented? My follow-up question to that, which connects to what we talked about last week about that question word, she asked why. I wonder how and when and who invented technology. Interesting. So this week, as you come up with questions, or if you have follow-up questions to some of the wonders that we've seen so far in the past few weeks, feel free to put those into our form on our Google site or to add them to our Flipgrid. And we will share that with the Claxton Hive next week. I hope that you have a great week of wonders. See you next Wednesday.
Attention, responsible, thoughtful, and safe. Claxton leaders know how to behave.
Hey. All right, Claxton leaders, it was so good to chat with you this morning. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Honeycomb News. Bye-bye. Now it's time for the Claxton Pledge. At Claxton Elementary, I am a leader. I pledge to live the habits, value the arts, and celebrate our hive's diversity. I work hard to learn new things and always give my best effort. I show respect to others and choose to be a leader in my community. I am attentive, responsible, thoughtful, and safe. I am a proud and dependable Claxton bee, even when no one is watching me. Remember, you and your family can send in jokes and golden tickets and shout outs to our email account, and we'll include them in the announcements as soon as we can. We're going to wait a little bit to set our wigs. The email account that you should email these to is clxannouncements@acsgmail.net. You can also submit to the CLX announcements by filling out the Google form on our remote learning website.